Good morning. Alice is reading to us. It's Thursday. She's reading to us from one of our, what letter is this? I think these are Heritage Adventure letters.
Biscayne National Park.
And she's reading about Biscayne National Park. Yep.
You guys want to know a cool fact about lions?
Real quick.
A lion's roar can be heard 5 miles away.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
So he's flipping through some of our older letters that we've got. We have a few different subscriptions for Homeschool.
Guys, have you ever wondered how high Mount Everest is?
I bet you're going to tell us. We'll get right back to you, sis, okay?
Did you know that Mount Everest is over 29,000 meters high?
That's pretty crazy. That's the letter we just read. This is a Letters from Afar.
You almost said D, didn't you?
And that was about Mount Everest. And then this, like I said, is an American, I keep wanting to say American Heritage Girls. American Heritage Adventure. So pretty close. So Alice is reading to us about Biscayne National Park. Go ahead and continue, sis.
Butterfly fish, the exotic, yet venomous lionfish.
Ooh.
I want to look that up when I'm done reading this. Walks beauty anglerfish. Those are scaly.
Anglerfish?
Yeah, they're the one with like the lights and like the really big teeth.
Oh.
Like in the show we watched
Yeah.
last night. And blue tangs. I actually want to look up some of these.
That's okay. When you're done, I'll leave the letter out and you can look up some of them and see what they look like. And this is how learning just takes off on its own when you're doing homeschool, huh? You see something, you decide you want to learn about it, and you do it. And my battery is flashing at me, so I'm going to let her keep reading, and I'm going to go change my battery.
Okay, this is
Jackson just looked up a lionfish for us.
kinda
the Mediterranean invasion of an untouchable and enigmatic predator.
It's kind of like similar to a turkey fish.
It does kind of look like a turkey fish from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Is the turkey fish real?
Yeah, I believe so.
There's also a zebrafish on there,
Here,
remember?
I'll actually look it up.
Okay, let Alice finish reading, okay?
Into the crystal clear waters of the aquarium paradise.
Ooh, aquamarine paradise.
I thought it said aquarium.
Very close.
Yeah.
All right, next paragraph.
We begin by following the shoreline to the north to view the park's lush mangrove preserve.
Mm-hmm.
Then we turn east to the travel further into the bay. As we sailed through the water, we were quickly accompanied.
Try again. Accompanied. That's an I, not an L. I give her props because it's the font that's used is like a little bit like scripty almost, and she's doing a really great job reading.
By a small.
Kids are on a roll teaching me. What did you tell us, Alice?
Do you guys want to know a fact real quick?
Mm-hmm.
We know more about deep outer space than we know about the deep oceans.
And Jackson said, wait, I know that too. Where'd you learn it from?
Brainchild.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix if you want to check it out.
Brainchild's pretty good, yeah.
So if you want to know what a sergeant major fish, this is what it looks like.
That's really pretty.
And now it's like a tealish.
Very cool. They're really enjoying this letter. Jackson didn't think he was going to, and he's over there Googling all the cool fish and animals and marine life while Alice reads. Yeah.
Like a lot.
Okay.
Beneath its wave.
All that reading, this little girl's hungry. She's on her second muffin of the day. We made these last night. The vlogs should go up back to back, so you would have seen us make them, but she really likes them. Her and I like them. Jackson said they were okay. And Will ate them, but
he eats everything.
He eats everything. He didn't really, not that he didn't care for them. He was just like, I hope you like them because you're probably the only ones eating them. So they're going to be mine and Alice's basically. And she's wearing her sweater again and her Justice joggers. I placed another Justice order too. I picked up my face again really badly when I couldn't sleep last night. So ignore that. It'll go away. It's actually not too, I mean, it looks worse than it is. It's not bruised or anything and it doesn't hurt, but I used my blackhead thing again and kind of got in in my chin. Do I want to see what? Her foot. What was I saying? I don't know, but the kids, Jackson finished 3rd grade, both kids finished social studies last week. Jackson finished elementary ecology today and his like PE, social emotional health class. He finished that. Alice should be finishing both of those today or tomorrow as well. And then they only have math, science, and language arts left on their online school thing. Lighting is wonky. I always say that.
Language and math.
Language, math, and science. And she's almost done with science too for 2nd grade. So she's zooming right through. I haven't mentioned in a while, but we use Power Homeschool, which uses Acellus Academy's curriculum. And they're zooming right through it, man. So that's gonna free up some space for us to do more fun things during our school days. I mentioned in a recent video that we're gonna start Night Zookeeper, which is like a creative writing thing. Oh, that was something weird on the bench in my knee. Alice would like to speak.
What was I gonna say? That's the 3rd time today.
Oh yeah, that you forgot what you were gonna say?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was talking about how you're finishing classes. As soon as I turn it off, she'll remember.
Yeah.
Okay, she remembered.
Mama was right. As soon as she turned off the camera, I remembered. After I finish these, like, other classes that I don't really need, we're gonna add music.
Yeah, I think we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna wait until your 3rd grade year starts. We'll have to discuss that.
Thank you.
Alice is gonna wear my socks.
They
apparently.
fit me. Look at.
They do fit her. We're sharing socks. What, babe?
See that your face was like that because.
Yeah, it looks.
We are sharing.
We're sharing.
Because.
Oh, the camera's name is Sharon.
Because you and me were in the dark.
Oh yeah, Jack came in and laid with me this morning at like 7 and did his school.
At 6:52.
He did his school in bed with me.
Mama didn't force him to. He just wakes up and does it.
Yeah. I was like, go back to bed. He's like, no, I want to get my school done. You need to go get your school done, okay? Daddy's on his way home, and he's going to be playing some Cyberpunk 2077. And then, yeah. All right, printed out certificates. This was Alice's social studies that she finished back in November. She just finished her Intro to Social Emotional today, as well as Ecology, same thing that Jack finished. So now they each only have 3 classes to take. And I just looked to see when unit exams are coming up. So even though technically she's done with science for this week, she has an exam, like her next thing like in the curriculum is an exam. So I told her I'm gonna have her do her science or her exam review and take the exam before we go on break. That way she doesn't come back in 3 weeks and has no idea or can't remember what we learned in Unit 8 Science. So she's gonna take a science exam today. She's done with language arts for this year technically, until we come back in January. And then math, she will do a unit exam tomorrow. So I'm trying to like just kind of wrap things up if they have an exam that's like really close coming up in the curriculum. I have to look at Jackson's too. I think tomorrow he has a science exam, or he has a language arts exam to get him to where he has a good place to stop before taking 3 weeks off. So that's kind of what's going on there. Will is home. He is going to start playing Cyberpunk 2077 because he's been waiting 8 years for this. I think you said it was first announced in 2013. Isn't that what you said? The year Alice was born. That's why I remember that. And oh crud, I need to get some chicken. Oh no, I'm making pork chops tonight. I was gonna say I need to get chicken in the crock pot, but that's not what I'm doing. So I'm just going through the kids stuff and kind of getting things wrapped up because tomorrow's Friday and I have some just like light stuff. Speaking of light, why is the light not? Anyway, we're doing like a light curriculum tomorrow, so I think that'll be a good way to ease into Christmas break. Y'all, I'm going to take a nap. It is 2 in the afternoon. I am falling asleep sitting up. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I told Will once I wake up I'll probably most likely cook dinner and place a grocery order for delivery tomorrow. Yes, I'm just very sleepy. I just refilled my water. I have been so thirsty, so sleepy, but also, if you didn't catch my Trader Joe's haul the other day, I got these peppermint creams, dark chocolate covered peppermint creams. So good if you like peppermint and dark chocolate. Ooh, I feel like. Very strong peppermint flavor and very, very good though. So on that note, my mouth is minty. I've got my water. I'm gonna go nap for a bit. I had ordered some stuff from mindwear.com, which is part of Oriental Trading, and I needed a little, like a small item, or like $6 or $7 more spent to get free shipping. So I ordered this craft kit. It's button wreaths, which you can't really see, but basically you just string these buttons together and you make little like wreath ornaments. So I thought that would be fun for the kids to make. There's like 12 of them in here, I think. And so that'll be a fun craft for them to make a few of those tomorrow maybe. And then we have another craft we're gonna do tomorrow. But right now I am going to get started on dinner. There's some dishes in the sink that I'll worry about in a little bit. But I'm gonna get some pork chops started. It is 6 o'clock. I had a great nap. All right, Sissy's gonna help me cook dinner. This is not going in a what we ate for dinner video because I wrapped that one up as of last night. I've got 8 boneless pork chops. I'm gonna trim some of the fat off. Yes, and then we've got some of the honey bourbon and garlic parmesan, basically like shake and bake. So we're gonna do 4 pork chops in each flavor. They will go on this pan and bake in the oven.
I stepped on the animal crackers to get the little gloves.
Yeah, she used the container of animal crackers down there to reach all the way up there. Anyway, she's like, can I put gloves on? I don't want my hands to be gross. I was like, whatever. So we're gonna trim some fat and squeak our hands a little bit. She's shaking the shake and bacon. All right, I think that one's covered.
I think so.
I'll pull it out. I'll put it on the pan with that one, which you can't really see, and we'll start again. She's rewarding herself for her hard work with some muffins, apparently. She loves those things, huh?
This is my third one.
Oh my goodness.
Ow, I just bit my cheek.
That's what happens when you eat 3 of them. You bite your cheek. Were you also eating tomatoes? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna take these from you now. Hey, I know you. What's up?
Yeah, I know you.
What are you doing? Nothing? Nothing. Hey. Babe. Don't let me pick up my face with that vacuum anymore. It's your fault. He bought it for me. 0 self-control when it comes to that thing. And I didn't even think I was doing that bad. But I attacked my chin like crazy. Don't do this at home. I am running some hot water in this mug. Only 4 ounces. I'm gonna make a little cup of iced tea. I just made one for Alice. It's the Stash Strawberry Pomegranate. It is caffeine free. So I run 4 ounces. I let it brew for about 4-ish minutes, 3 to 4 minutes. And then I put like ice in it and stir it up, and it turns it into just a small glass of iced tea. No sweetener in this one. It's a little bit tart, but is it good? Yeah. So she's drinking the first glass I made. So, do you want tomatoes with your dinner? I know you want rice. What else? So you're just gonna pick at these? It may not look like much for the kids, but Alice didn't want pork chop at all, so I'm gonna give her a few bites and see if she'll eat it. Jackson requested pork chop and green beans, and then I threw some mandarin oranges on there with their stuff, so hopefully they'll eat all that. And then I'm gonna make mine and Will's, and then we're gonna sit down and eat. Is it good? You didn't chew it yet. Is that the pork chop you just tried? Mm-hmm. Ugh, I have hiccups. Is it yummy?
Mm-hmm.
You like pork chops.
It's hard up on the tip.
Yeah, it's kind of crispy on the...
But like, it's hard to chew.
Why? I cut all the fat off, so you can't even say it's fat.
It's hard to chew.
It is not hard to chew.
Oh, for me.
This child. Are you stealing them from me? She didn't think she liked green beans, but she just tried some, and she's like, yeah, those are good. Would you like some? Because those are mine. Okay, I guess I'm going to open another can of green beans. Goofball. Alice is on her second fruit cup. She had those mandarin oranges, and now she's eating a peach fruit cup. Jackson ate all his dinner. What? Yeah, it's a pepper.
Look how many the thick boys.
These are those bubble up fruit cups that have like the little popper things in them. Will's watching some game awards. The Game Awards, literally. Is this live or?
Yeah.
No. So that's what you hear in the background. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. And there's something else I was gonna do. I should probably edit. Some videos. Oh, I didn't tell you. I bruised my head. I told everyone else here in the house and they keep having to hear about it. I was in the kids' bathroom and I went to go stand up and like hit it like right on the edge of like the countertop, which is impressive because the edge of the countertop doesn't hang over very far. And I like about knocked myself out. I like saw stars for a second. So that was pleasant. Kitchen is clean. So that's always my goal at the end of the night. Kids are doing chores. Well, Jack did his. Alice is looking at the Christmas tree apparently. Will's still watching this game thing. I'm tired all of a sudden, even though I took a nap. What do you think, sis? Close it out for the night? Yeah. She got new PJs on from Target. It's a hedge of corn. Show 'em. Hedge of corn. I've got another pair of PJs coming for her. And they're making an Evil Dead game? They're making an Evil Dead game, in case you were curious. All right, close it out. What do we tell them?
Thank you for watching. Yes.
There goes her AirPod, but she bought them.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe. Click that red button right down there. Bye.